Hello Pisces, this is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying he or him in regards to the other person. No, the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with getting what is a challenge you're facing when it comes to this connection. What is a challenge you're facing when it comes to this connection? We have the Five of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like a challenge that you're having a hard time focusing. And a lot of it has to do with your inability to really see this person as a person that's not going to be a bigger picture or a bigger factor in your life. So I feel like you're having a hard time really working on yourself and focusing on the fact that this person may not be in your life. Is exactly what I'm getting. So, what is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a blockage? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a blockage? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a blockage with you and your person? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a blockage? We have pride, ego, arrogance, stubborn love is the current connective energy. In the recent past, we have letting go, releasing, walking away, moving on. A blockage connectively is conflicted, multiple choices, inconsistency, and decision. So let's get pride, ego, arrogance, and stubborn love. Pride, ego, arrogance, and stubborn love is the current connective energy. Pride, ego, arrogance, and stubborn love. There's the current connective energy. We have the Star card along with the Page of Pentacles. You know, I feel like you both are in this energy of trying not to allow your ego to prevent you from aligning in a forgiving energy so that you can think of stable ways of making forward movement. So I feel like you both are trying your best to not allow your ego to take away your ability to forgive each other, because in order to truly heal, we have to be in the energy of forgiveness. And I feel like you both are trying to find stable ways to really move forward. In the recent past, we have letting go, releasing, walking away, and moving on. In the recent past, I feel like you both made a clear decision that it was time to work on letting go of the conflict that was preventing you from moving forward. And why you're in this energy of realizing that it's your ego that's preventing you from aligning in forgiveness. It's your ego. It's the arrogance of your ego that is preventing you from thinking of stable ways to move forward. And you're trying to really pull this down a little bit. A conflict or a blockage in this connection is you're conflicted, and a lot of it is because you're having a hard time making a decision, because you're trying to defend this love is what I'm getting. It's almost like you're trying to defend your heart, but sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it gets exhausting, and instead of helping you to move forward, this is really conflicting you, because you're going back and forth on wanting this connection and also wanting to leave this connection. So what do you need to do to bring balance to this connection? We have loyalty, dedication, trust, and reliability. Yeah. You know, you need to dedicate yourself to releasing any of the betrayals of this past connection and really start to trust that things are going to work out. I feel like you need to really accept the fact that you're still in this energy of wanting to rebuild this connection, hoping that you two can get to the point where you can rebuild this connection. So you may need to just trust in yourself a little bit, trust in your feelings in order to move forward. Because when we're in the energy of wanting to rebuild on the connection, it helps us to heal the past. It helps us to work on ourselves. So what is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their blockage? What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their blockage? What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their blockage? Your person's energy towards you right now is better off, happiness, perspective, clear headspace. Their intention is running, ghosting, disappearing, and invisible. A blockage with your person is despair, falling apart, sinking, and hopeless. So let's get better off, happiness, perspective, and clear headspace. Better off, happiness, perspective, and clear headspace as your person. Better off, happiness, perspective, and clear headspace. Yeah. You know, I feel like your person is trying to change their perspective and really clear their headspace and really make a passionate effort to accept the fact that they did see you as their forever after, that they did see you as the one. You know, again, we have to accept our authentic feelings before we can make forward movements. Even if there's not a possibility of reconciliation, you know, we still have to accept our feelings. Their intention is running, ghosting, and disappearing. Their intention is to isolate any fears or illusions that they may be running from, anything that they're hiding. You know, it's time to really, I feel like your person is doing their best to balance their emotions with their logic, changing their perspective and accepting, you know, accepting the bad along with the good. A blockage with your person, though, is despair, falling apart, sinking, and hopeless. Yeah. I feel like a blockage with your person is they get into this hopeless energy of a despair and they feel like they're never going to be able to let go. They're never going to be able to heal the triggers. And when they get into this energy, it really prevents them from cutting out the things that they need to cut out in order to heal from this past partnership. When we get into a hopeless energy, and I'm not saying it's normal to hurt. It's normal to really get into a small depression once in a while because it's someone you love that you lost. But it's not normal to get into a hopeless energy of despair where you're laying in bed for days and all you can do is think about how much pain you're in. So this is a challenge with your person. So what do they need to do to bring balance to this connection? We have heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, and clutter. Yeah, what they need to do is have the confidence to face the triggers and release any blocked emotions that prevent them from facing the triggers of the painful ending. You know, it's all about having the confidence to face your emotions so that you can deal with them and heal them. And sometimes it takes a long time. Sometimes, you know, it's not something that happens overnight, depending on the intensity of this connection or this relationship. It could take a long time before you can get over things. But it's all about facing, having the confidence to face it and know that it's going to take time. But at least you're dealing with it. Because once you deal with your emotions, it's easier to heal them. Pushing them away or running away from them doesn't help you at all. So, let's get some messages from your person. What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? Oh, look at this. The first message is your person's confident and wants you to know that you two will be together again. You know, that came right out. And I can't believe how fast. You know, and they also want you to know even though they have the confidence that you two will find a way to be together again, they're still not sure if they can meet your expectations. You know, you may have high expectations and they need you to know this, that they're trying, that they do see you as their forever after, and that they feel that you two will be together again once you get through the issues that are keeping you in separation right now. So, let's get some near future intentions, actions, or changes from your person. We have apology, return, forgiveness, gifts, spiritual connection, deep love, unity. Let's start with apology. Yeah, I feel like in the near future, your person may return. And part of them returning is because they're aligning in this forgiveness and realizing that if they want to make steady, stable steps towards overcoming obstacles, they need to apologize for some things. You know, your person may be holding on to some guilt that is preventing them from healing. And so I do feel like they may reach out to you in the near future and apologize for their wrongdoing. Spiritual connection, deep loves, and unity. I also feel like with the Page of Cups and the Nine of Swords, your person is going to accept in the near future that you two are soulmates, you know, that there's a deep love between the two of you that's spiritually connected. And once they're able to do this, I feel like this is when they're going to open up their emotions and try their best to release and heal any triggers that self-sabotage them with anxiety and stress and prevent them from moving towards healing. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Singles. Who is coming at you, singles? 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 We have the Nine of Wands. I don't know why I did it that way. I got caught up into the actual read. We have the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. So you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a fire sign. Connectively, we have the Queen of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the Five of Cups. So this is someone that you went through some pain with. You see your person sees you as the Page of Wands, or the Page of Swords, and the Four of Wands. Sorry, my eyeballs can't see that little emblem. What they want the most from you is the Eight of Wands and the Queen of Swords. You see this person as the Four of Swords and the Fool card. What you want the most from this person is the Death card and the Eight of Swords. Near future intentions, actions, or changes. We have the Ace of Cups, the Temperance card, and the Seven of Wands. So I feel like this person that's coming at you is definitely someone who has taken a decisive action towards ridding any defensive energy from the past, any triggers that cause defensive walls. They've knocked them down, and now it's opened them up to wanting a new passionate beginning with you. Connectively, we have the Queen of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the Five of Cups. Connectively, I feel like you both, there's still love in this connection. Okay, there's still love, there's still sensitivity. And I feel like you're using this sensitivity, this compassion and love, both of you connectively, to make forward movement away from any triggers from the past that cause loss and grief and regret. This person sees you as the Page of Swords and the Four of Wands. This person sees you as a soulmate, someone that they're trying to really communicate with in order to reestablish a stable foundation and really try to build on it and see where it goes. What they want the most from you, we have the Eight of Wands and the Queen of Swords. You know, I feel like what this person wants the most from you is for you to communicate your truths, to be real with them, to tell them what it is that needs to happen for you to give this connection another try. You see this person as the Four of Swords and the Fool card. You do see this person as someone that you have healed and recovered over, and someone that you are trying to gain the courage to take that leap of faith towards a new beginning with them. What you want the most from this person, we have the Death card and the Eight of Swords. You know, I feel like you want to end any games, any stress, any anxiety, any overthinking when it comes to this connection. You're ready to make that transition towards giving this connection a try. And you want to do whatever it takes to release any overthinking or any stress or anxiety that prevents you from doing this. You want to give this a chance, but this person may stress you out or make you overthink. And sometimes it's because people are elusive with their words instead of getting to the point. So you, just as this person wants you to be real with them, you want them to be real with what their intention is when it comes to you. Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the Ace of Cups, the Temperance card, and the Seven of Wands. You know, I feel like you both, once you have the courage to really stand up and restore peace and balance in this connection, I see you two giving this connection a try. I really see you two initiating new love. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.